Hello and welcome back to my little channel. We are going to play some Founder's Fortune again. I know I forgot to upload something yesterday which kind of just was down to the point that I was super lazy and I just could not kick myself in the behind enough. But at that point, thank you all so much for the subs, likes and just views in the last couple of days and weeks. It helps a lot and comes a long way. Thank you so much all. So, we are back here. As you may have seen at the end of the last episode, we just updated Emily to get her wish fulfilled, which didn't really help because she went into a mood of craziness. Anyway, Nightmare had to witness a terrible joke and a bad conversation. Not a good combination. Though, but she is pretty close also to have her children wish fulfilled. So there is that. Also, I have looked a little bit around and toyed a little bit around with those things, where I actually can figure out how to tell people what to work on, which is great. Which also means I can set up animal zones here. So I think we want to set up a wee bit an animal zone over here, shall we? That might be a little bit small, so make that a little bit bigger. There we go. Now that looks like a nice animal zone here, does it? Maybe we make it one more in this. So we have another child, and it is another boy. That is the third boy we have in this colony. The third? Yeah, the third boy. So, Ferdinand. Friedrich, not Ferdinand. Well done, hello Friedrich. How are you doing? You are new in the colony, you have seen a great painting. You want a bedroom. There you go, have a bedroom. The first thing you kind of get to mind is, I want a bedroom, and I also want to have a sword place. Listen, you just arrived in the colony, and the first thing is, I want a sword. I want to murder everyone in this colony. That's kind of your way how you're going. I like how you're thinking, I like how you're thinking. So, not particularly something I would say, hey, you should be doing. But, well, it happens. Wait a second. I was about to ask, wait, does this kind of makes things to stay there? But a simple wooden fence. Let's do that, shall we? Let's put a nice wooden fence around here. Down to here. Do we actually have doors for that? No. No doors for fences. Too bad. That would have been a nice thing. So, but while that is working on, that's kind of going on. I also have figured out a few things, and I might get a couple of mods or something like this in. But I also can basically tell them what they are allowed to do. So I can just tell them, no, you're not allowed to do this. You're also not allowed to do doctor's work, or stuff like that. Brew beer is a doctor's task. Well, I now know why my grandparents and aunts always said, yeah, that bottle is my special medicine. That now makes a lot more sense right about now. But hey, let's kind of get that sorted. Farmer, take care of animals. Don't really care for the animals, please. Kind of just cook food, gather cotton. No. Don't gather cotton. Same. Well, you can take care. You also shouldn't do the other stuff. So, yeah, no, Appy's cotton is fine. Don't cook food. You can't even cook food. So, yeah, no, that's fine. This is another farmer. Okay, we are staying with that. Emily, still not too happy. Ooh, now our sheep are actually coming into our small little enclosure. floors. Let's simple dirt path, simple stone path. Let's make a stone path, shall we? We just make the path out here, and then we make the path out here, connect it here, go down here, up front, and this is kind of our delivery. I kind of just make this some sort of an entrance area behind that. What are our sheep doing? There is a sheep area. Why are you outside my sheep area? How rude. Life satisfaction, nightmare, get a place to store things. This is for armor. Okay, you also want the other thing here. Close then. There we go. Put this thing down here. Now, also, where is our new one? Listen, why are you envious of someone else, you little bugger? How about you just learn over there? Conrad, you are the one there. You also can eat the one with the chest. We need to get you to the next life cycle thing. We get there eventually. So, what now? Low spirits. Who now has low spirits? We know that he has low spirits because he has had a nightmare. Where is he? Conrad, where are you? You are down there. Listen, Ferdinand? No? Where are you going, Ferdinand? No. Just... Oh, you cannot do that. What's with you? Insert impress. That's all not good. Okay, Ferdinand. How about you are being nice and talk to him? Maybe you guys have a good, nice little conversation there. Okay, having a good conversation definitely helps there. Emily, Vincent, what are you guys doing? A risky joke. How about you hug her? Because you just told a risky joke and that kind of got the whole stuff sorted. Hopefully better soon. Okay, positive mood, that is a great thing. Had to witness a terrible joke. That's not a great thing at all. So we cannot do that. What are you actually doing? You are one of our farmers. Don't really care for the animals and don't gather the cotton too much. You should be one of the ones that is actually taking care here of our plants, potatoes and stuff. I mean, we have them for a reason. It is summer. Conrad is another farmer. Sow weed. Missing skills sowing weed. Wait, we don't have the skills? Oh. Yeah, you are not a good farmer. Well, then, taking into consideration, I don't think any of my people is that good of a farm. Oh no, he actually is. How about we're getting some wheat sown? What are you doing? Yep. You are using your watering can to build things. That's exactly what I would be expecting. Okay. Take the ownership of that. And again, we need coins. Corolla paddings. Our tribute was paid. Well, I think we are working mainly with the pirates. We are a pirate's little outpost, and we're doing some pirateering here. Not really, but I guess that is what we are doing. Okay, while we're here, how are we doing on that? I hope we kind of be able to build some of that soon. We are also sowing some wheat here, so we're actually getting on quite well. Let's increase the speed a little bit. What are you, little bugger, doing? Tired of studying? You're still envious of someone else's room? You really, really, really should not be. But hey, not much I can do about Conrad. How about you construct this while we're working on that?
Yep.
That we can make that little one happy that he actually has achieved something. Okay, now he is happy to go around and has that wish fulfilled. Now he wants another ways and another education point. Why do you want a ways? You are a little bugger. You are probably just using it as a target practice for your slingshot. Oh, now I'm giving you a bad idea. Oh, that's just perfect. Now I just gave him the idea what to do with the ways. Okay, let's look what the trader has for us. We need to stock up on some coins, as the pirates are definitely going into the whole thing and wanting some coins. So let's see what we have. We do have stone swords. We have sheep. We're not selling the sheep. But I think I can sell one of my stone axes and one of them. I could sell part of the illness medicine, as we are getting some things there. So, we also don't have the space for all the coins. That is fine though, because looking over here, I am just going ahead and buy 2 scrolls. That means we are fine. So, confirm the trade. We need the scrolls. We need to stockpile some of them for later research efforts. Conrad needs to work on a masterpiece of the carpenter stuff.
Yep.
Listen, what are you doing? Why are you... Oh, you have the whole life satisfaction stuff going on. Didn't we fulfill some of your wishes? Yes, we did. That should bring you up to the next level. Perfect. Ferdinand, what do you want? He deserves a minimum salary? What do you think you deserve a salary? Salary per day. Can we not?
Yep.
No. Now they want salaries per day. Listen. We really need to talk about that. No.
Yeah. Yep.
No.
Yep.
2 coins per day.
Yep.
Not 5 coins per day. 2 coins per day.
Yep.
We are not taking more money. Especially because I would really need now to also increase the amount of coins that I can store, because otherwise I'm getting into big trouble slowly. So we're not doing that. But oh, there's our spare tool chest. I thought the other day I might have deleted it, but I did not, luckily for us. So but I think we might want to have another little save there, relationship acquaintance. Okay, what are you little buggers doing? You want to have a childhood educational thing. Sure, why not? We get that sorted for you. As soon as I figure out where the hell those things were. God damn it, Silky. Sometimes you are absolutely useless at games. What do you mean with only sometimes? Hey, that hurts a little. Who cares?
Yep.
But still, how are you doing? Bad conversation? You are actually pretty decent in things.
Yeah.
How is Vincent doing? Discovery ranged weapons, that's not going to happen. You have 11 good childhood experiences. That is grand. Bad conversation. Had to witness a terrible joke. Oh, come on. who paid you back in your own kind of currency? Then again, he is pretty high up. Let me see. Grow up in 5.6 days. I don't think that I'm getting him happy enough to get another education point in. Wish fulfilled? Perfect. That means you are going to learn another life skill, as this is one of your wishes. Discover alchemy. What is actually our current research goal? Ranged weapons, actually. So that's not too bad. That is not too bad. Alchemy is probably not going to happen that soon, but we will work on that soon. 2 towers, strong watchtowers. I don't really think that I'm going too much into fortifications, as I messed up a wee bit with my location. So if we ever getting to the point to start over, kind of looking here over the island place, I probably would start up somewhat here in the middle and then slowly move outwards, because, well, there is also a lot of forest on this, so yeah, things to be done. Anyway, here is our sheep. That is actually grand. We have only 4 sheep. Sheep in the village, 4. We lost a sheep somewhere. Too bad. What are our farmers actually doing?
Yep.
Listen, how about we are sawing stuff? I mean, we need the food. Saw the potatoes. Well, they want coins, so yeah. Ferdinand is now a level 4 miner. That is actually great news. Miner. Farmer? No, miner. Yeah, you're actually allowed to do anything. But I want to save for the coins to get to deep stone mining and then deep iron mining and things like this. That sounds more like an effort to go through. Okay, so now we are planting things. Illness medicine.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
What are you doing? Why are you not sowing wheat? But yeah, we are soon changing into the other season, so we want to harvest the last bit of potatoes. We actually have Trader's Garment here. I don't know how or why, but we have it. Storage. No special items in storage. Too bad. So, how are you doing, you little bugger, actually? You're continuing to study. No, you got your other point in studying. That is fine. We want you actually now to collect some more childhood experience. For the moment, bad conversation. Ah, come on. Well, looks like you also have at least a good conversation. That is fine. Low spirits. Who is having low spirits? No one? Okay, that's fine too. Okay, we are making here some progress. Enjoy the things last day of summer. That is fine too. Where are you? You are actually supposed to be also working on your masterpiece, so let's do that. What are you doing? Got a big payday of at least 5 coins. You don't care about salary, though. Insult Kunibert? Why would you want to insult Kunibert? I mean, sure, go for it. Kunibert is a wee bit of a bugger, you know, at times. But now no, apologize. Not insult, apologize. To take a little bit the blow off. And there we go. Conrad needs to work on the workshop, so yeah, relationship dislike. All those things. Kunibert is not that happy. Received an insult, nightmare. Okay. I think we can jack him up to 5 coins to get him there. Discover furniture. We're trying to keep him a little bit more in the mood. Tomatoes and apples. You pieces of work. You know, at some point I definitely need to get a raiding party together. And keep some people there on things. Great painting, nightmare, insult. Yes, there you go. Thank you as always. Is there actually something they can give me? That would be nice.
Yep.
Harvest the tomatoes. Get the tomatoes out of the ground. I mean, it's only 1 tomato. How do I not have food? I mean, I do have food, but it's raw food, so they won't be too happy about it. How about you are making sure that there is cooked food ready for the people? Because if there is no cooked food ready, they won't be too happy about it. Level 1 craftsman. I don't really did that to increase your craftsmanship. I just did that to get that sort of illness. What now? Who is ill?
Yeah.
That guy is ill. Flu stage 1. Aren't you our doctor? Wait. Oh no. Not much I can do there. That guy is not too happy. But hey, we are working on things. You researched being a doctor a little bit faster, but I kind of think I want to put either Vincent or Friedrich on being another doctor. I mean, they can learn the other things by doing. What are you doing? You are going to saw pumpkins. Kunibert, oh, you have to learn that. Conrad, are you done with your masterpiece soon? Because we somewhat need our thing. Do you have to do this here? Can you not do that somewhere else? Okay, apparently they have to do this here. Pause the game really, really quick. It pauses anyway when I do that. Flu treatment. Kunibert. You stop learning about medicine. There you go, flu treatment. Did we get the flu treated? Yes, we got the flu treated. That's perfect. Well, we used some illness medicine, but we have some healing plants here to replenish that. That is perfect. We also need to sort pumpkins. And I think we are pretty much almost done with our other item there. Working out here. Perfect. Now we have our small little animal pen here. I'm still kind of thinking of maybe giving them some sort... Can I build a hut there? Whoa. I cannot do this like this. I don't think I can do this like this. Ah, that is fine. But I will give them... Huh? Masterpiece completed. Proudly show the results of the labor of the rest of the village. The Dreamcatcher. What does the Dreamcatcher do? The art of keep bad dreams away. Village sleeping near it will have good dreams every single night. Oh. That is nice. This is really nice. This would actually need for rearranging sleeping things, like... Oh. I mean, I can put it up here. Let me put it here. I mean, there are some items that are actually quite great to have. They are also cooking. Listen to me. What are you doing? You at the moment are supposed to do the whole potato harvesting thing. And also planting new stuff. You're also not only supposed to harvest the potatoes, you're also supposed to sow the pumpkins. You're taking care of other things. Ferdinand, how about you sow some potatoes? That we have some potatoes ready. Because I definitely want to have more raw food, and wheat is not really cutting it in the long run. Maria is a level 3 farmer. She got some farming skills in, so there's that. Cooking at the campfire strawberries and also sawing some wheat. That is what you basically should be doing. After all, you're not supposed to be. You're more or less on the health part for that. Why is a tree growing in our animal encampment? That's also not too bad. I mean, having a couple of trees here and there is not the worst thing, isn't it? So, but yeah, apart from that, we have the Dreamcatcher hanging there. And let me actually have a look. Well rested. Saw great painting. Perfect. So, yeah. I have a little bit of feeling redoing things over time, or with time, would actually be a great thing. But hey, we will get there. We will get there. So, Daniel will grow up tomorrow. That's not Vincent, though. But he is also close to growing up, which is great. I mean, we did not get him that much education in, but we got actually a ton of good childhood experiences. So we're definitely doing better here than we did with Coonybird, who we kind of messed up a wee bit. But hey, we are parents, so we are allowed to mess them up. Still lactose intolerant, but at least, well, loved pumpkin stew, and he was allergic to one of the ingredients of pumpkin stew. Wasn't the best combination of things. But yeah, we definitely also need to look around here what is going on. And one of the things, I actually have looked around for some mods that might help, and I will try to implement them for the next time that we get the whole thing in, and make them actually work a little bit better if it's coming to certain things. I mean, I was thinking about stuff more yields, but that's not a thing. More quality of life things to make sure they do take proper use of what they have around. I mean, stuff like a proper management of what they are allowed to do and whatnot. I mean, this is helping to tell them what they can do and whatnot. Maybe more kind of putting this into an order, how and when to do, I think is a better option than the other way around. Relationship. body, so they kind of miffed at each... No, they actually helped each other. That is great. And the traders are in again. That's just grand. Who do we have? Emily, stop kicking that little thing. How about you do some trading here? You're also not too concerned about that. Payday of at least 10 coins. What the? 10 coins? You are a greedy little son of a cheesecake. Okay, what do we have? Wheat. We definitely can sell, I would say, easy 100 of those. That will make my food resource look very, very bad. But wheat isn't really something we have too much of anyway. Iron X plate, armor scrolls. No, I don't really think we should buy anything else. I just want to have some coins on retainer here for the time being. Also, I'm still not so sure why I cannot have straw floors anymore. This looks, I think a lot of the floors and stuff like this have gone. Maybe this is part of how the progression system now works, but I'm actually not too happy about certain things. But hey, who knows? Who knows? So, let's have a quick look around again. We are almost in winter again, but yeah, I would say that's not that important here. But yeah, at that point, I would say we leave it at that. We now have our small little animal pen over here, some other things. We had to rearrange here some of the sleeping directions, but that is just because we now have a cute little dream catcher that kind of helps us a wee bit in this kind of matter to see how things work. But yeah, at that point, thank you all so much for being here. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like button. It helps out a ton, especially at my current size. And yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I leave descriptions to my Twitch and my socials, again, in the description and the pinned comment. But yeah, at that point, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you had a great time. And as always, play it nice and keep your claws retracted. Till the next time, everyone, have a good one and see you all around.